Here is number 1 finished. They were little 1-inch diamonds. I named it Twinkle Twinkle Little Lone Star, because as you can see, it's shining. Here is the back. As you can see, I put my tag on. It's glued for now, but I do need to hand stitch all the way around, as well as my hanging sleeve. Needs to be hand stitched across just the bottom, and I kind of give it a little bit of a lip so that it has space to, you know, go through a pole or whatever dowel. So there that is. So this is number 1 of the Twinkle Twinkle Little Lone Star series. Series, I mean as in series of 2 quilts. So there's 1 mini. Well, let's bring in number 2. There is number 2, the Twinkle Twinkle Little Lone Star. Again, 1-inch diamonds. Created this. To get these pieces right here, right there, right there, right there, I think I used a 6-inch square cut on the diagonal twice. These are little 1-inch pieces in there, and if you were paying attention, I did cut them on the diagonal and then cut a square out to insert these. And these are 4.5-inch. I just cut them on the diagonal once and then cut out a square and then inserted my 1-inch strips. Its first border is 1 inch, which would be equivalent to like a 2.5-inch first border. And the second border is 2.25 inches, which would be like equivalent to a 6-inch border. And then I went with 2.25-inch binding so that it's nice and tight and doesn't take up too much space. As you can see, I landed at a seam, so I had 2 seams next to each other, which is fine. There's no rules saying that it can't land that way. Here is the back. Again, I just need to hand stitch all around my tag. And you can see this one says number 2. The other one said number 1 in the corner. And then my hanging sleeve, which I built onto it. I also, on this one, I think it's right here. I'm not trying to point out mistakes or anything, but my seam landed in the corner. So it's just a tad bit bulkier than the other one. But all in all, I'm super pleased with the look of my two little miniature quilts. It looks all fluffy when the tag or the sleeve isn't all the way down. Everything worked out great. They look amazing. Let's give you a view of both of them together. Just like this. One is literally like 1/8 of an inch shorter than the other. So there they both are. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next video.